Okay, moving on. Modeling with functions still, but now we're going to be modeling using function notation. Talked about what function notation was in the last video. Now we're going to be using it. Okay, we're going to be using it. So let's see what we got. So Sam's mom charges $45 for each holiday chocolate box. Okay, we already know how much profit she makes, but this is separate. And so she charges $45 for each holiday chocolate box. She also charges a flat fee of $10 for shipping. Okay, because remember, she only works within a certain radius of her house. How much would someone pay for 7 chocolate boxes? 7 holiday chocolate boxes. Separate. That's a different thing than her normal chocolate boxes. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's see. What is the independent variable? Okay, well, the independent variable, is it going to be how much she charges, or is it going to be the amount of boxes? Yeah, it's going to be the amount of boxes. So holiday chocolate boxes. Okay. The dependent variable is going to be the money. That's how much she charges. Okay. The number of chocolate boxes doesn't depend on money. The amount of money, the cost, depends on how many holiday chocolate boxes. Write an equation in function notation. In function notation. That means we're going to have f of x. This is a function of x equals. Now, we know that she charges $10 flat fee and $45 per holiday chocolate box. Since my variable is x, it's going to be 45 times x plus the $10. And normally it would be y equals 45x plus 10, but instead of y, we are now using f of x because it's a function of x. So now we're going to use the equation to answer the question. Now, this is a function of x. Remember we talked about the function machine. If we were to drop in a number, we do this to the number, and then it spits out another number. So here, the number that we're dropping in for x, is 7. So this is now going to be f of 7. 7 is the number that we're dropping into the machine. We want to do this stuff, multiply by 45 and then add 10 to 7. So everywhere where you see an x, in here, you are now going to put a 7. So this is 45 times 7 plus 10. Okay, 45 times 7 plus 10. 7, we're substituting 7 for x everywhere in the equation. Okay, so that means that f of 7, well, 45 times 7 is going to be 315. 315 plus 10 is going to be 325. Okay, so f of 7 is 325, which means someone would pay $325 for 7 chocolate boxes. Okay? But the important thing is that you took out x and you substituted in 7, multiplied 7 times 45, and then added 10 to get your 325. Okay? All right, you're going to have a bunch of these, so please be prepared. Okay? In the next video, we're going to be talking about how to use these word problems and choose a really reasonable domain and range. Okay?